Good day, Slowking Slobber Overs. My name's Andy, your uncommentator for this Pokemon Stadium 2 radio rental only playthrough, where we will be completing Pokemon Stadium 2 using just rental only Pokemon. In this episode, which is number 30, which is actually my age, but don't tell anybody, I don't like people to know. We're going to be taking on the Poké Cup, continuing with the Poké Cup, and doing the Ultra Ball division. So we did Poké Ball and Great Ball. We're now on to Ultra Ball. Now this episode, along with the next couple, so Poké Cup Master Ball and the Prime Cup, I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting to have to fend hiccups off. I'm also expecting a lot of pain. Now, if you like pain, then, well, first of all, good luck to you. And second of all, you will like this video. So you might as well give it a like, give it a share, leave a comment down below. And that would all be fantastic if you did all that stuff. Because, yeah, if you like seeing a guy struggle to beat a computer game and get annoyed and struggle to keep his... not get too wound up, then you're going to really, really enjoy this video. So that's the team. Let me just give out the bouquet, and then we'll crack on. You have that one. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. To be honest with you, this isn't the best team in the world. Far from it, in fact. It can win this cup, because I've done it before. But, yeah. Much suffering's going to be done in the next 2 hours or so. So, we start off with the bug catcher. So, a nice gentle start, hopefully. I say that. I'm going to divulge a little bit of backstage gossip in a minute. Once I've finished coughing. Right, so the first thing we're going to do, introduce the team like we normally do. So Fearow we've seen 1,000,000 times. Haunt we've seen 10,000,000 times. Kingdra, I think that's a new one. We'll be seeing it more often as we move along. But Kingdra, really good all-around stats. Really there for Waterfall. And because of its resistances. It's got a lot of resistances, which I like. Magneton we've seen 10,000,000 times. Primeape, very similar to the Mankey that we used in the Round 2 Little Cup. So we're going to rely on that cross-chop a lot. Probably for that one. And Steelix. To be honest with you, Steelix is not very good. But I really just picked Steelix to say I've used it. And also, Steelix is literally here for one Pokemon. And if that doesn't come out, then Steelix is useless. But that one Pokemon is not in this battle. Because in this battle, it's Haunter, it's Magneton, and it's Fearow. So Haunter, Quad Strength against Omastar with Giga Drain. Magneton for the Dodrio, if it comes out, and Fearow for the Bugs. So we should hopefully get a continue here. Hopefully, that's the last of the coughs. But anyone that's watched these before will know it probably won't be. So we start with Haunter. Venomoth. Okay. Right. Dodrio. Wasn't expecting this. Didn't want to see it either. Right, now I'm going to anticipate he's going to use Pursuit here. So I'm going to switch to Magneton, obviously. But I'm probably still going to take damage. No, I'm surprised about that. So if we'd used Pursuit, which it does have, what would have happened there is I'd have taken damage. Because Pursuit still attacks even if you switch. That's the kind of the gimmick of that move. So he doesn't have Pursuit lined up. What does he have lined up? He has Fly lined up, so that's useful. Okay, so now we take... In fact, that couldn't have gone much better, really. So Thunder Wave. Let's get some paralysis on this thing. Quad resistance as well, so this shouldn't do too much. 12, we'll take that. I was thinking about 10, so we'll take 12. So Dodrio is now paralysed. Okay, so just looking at Dodrio's item. It's not the Miracle Berry for once. So maybe not every Pokemon has it. Right, Thunder, let's go. Doesn't switch, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Doesn't normally pick Dodrio for this cup. Now, I said something about I said something about backstage gossip. So basically, this is the 4th attempt of the day that I've got recording this, or at recording this, I should say. So when my voice starts to go not quicker than it normally does, you'll know why. So yeah, the other 3 attempts, I'm not joking here. One of the attempts that I did, I start against this Dodrio, I switched out to... I started with Haunter against Dojo. I switched. It used Pursuit, predictably, so I took damage. Super effective damage as well, because Dark's super effective against Ghost. And then after that, I sent in Magneton. It used Tri-Attack and froze me. So that was exciting. I also, later on in that run, missed the same move 4 times in a row. I had a Paralysed Furret against 2.5 Pokemon. So 2 fully fit Pokemon and a Pokemon that take about half damage. I nearly lost that battle. It knocked out 2 of my Pokemon, despite it being paralysed and being Furret. So that was exciting. Yeah, so a lot of things I could go on. I've said I missed the same move 4 times in a row. I think I mentioned that. I lost to Quick Claws. I lost to... Oh, there was one in the run. I think every other move was a critical hit. It felt like it anyway. So that was exciting. I got a critical hit on a switch in, which cost me the battle. So yeah, all in all, it's been a lot of fun so far. So hopefully we have a bit better luck. I'm not saying I just lost because of that, but it didn't help. There were a couple of occasions when I did things were going for me, and then I messed up a couple of times, to be fair. But yeah, the main problem with this is, apart from the shenanigans, it's just, yeah, you do need a bit of luck to win. With this team, you do need a little bit of luck. There's no doubt. I mean, to be fair, you probably do anyway. You know, if moves, I mean, we haven't missed a Thunder yet, which worries me. What the hell is that? Okay, game. Okay, game. Something similar happened earlier as well, actually, to that. I think it did 64 damage and it had 65 HP left, something like that. I don't know. There was all sorts of shenanigans going on earlier. I kind of wish I had some of the footage, because some of the things that happened, you'd have to see them to believe them. I know I sound like I'm just whining, but genuinely all this stuff happened. Like, I got nuked by a paralysed Furret. I still managed to kill it in the end, but that's not the point. That shouldn't have happened. Okay. So that was a good start. And the last time, when I got frozen, by the way, I stayed in because I was convinced ice melted, but it took about 7 or 8 turns. I was just literally there taking damage from Dodrio, and with about 20 HP left, the ice did melt. So that was exciting. So ice does melt. I thought it did. I didn't think it took that long though. But we did win that battle. Anyway, that was then. This is now. Let's move on. So we're up against the Swimmer. And I wish he was called David. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? David Swimmer. Yep. There's the Tumbleweed. But I don't want to be friends with this guy. I want to beat him with Pokemon. So to do that, I'm going to pick Magneton. I'm going to pick Primeape. And I'm going to pick Haunter. And if you're wondering, that is the 4th time I've done that joke today. So, for this battle, obviously Magneton, strong against the waters. Primeape can knock out Dunsparce. It's also good backup for Cloyster and Corsola. It's got Dig as well, could be useful. Haunter, if we need to Destiny Bomb, we've got it. We've also got Giga Drain. So we, again, should win this battle. I'm hoping we don't see Raichu. If we don't see Raichu, we can hopefully get a continue. If we do see Raichu, then we need a bit of luck. So let's see. That's a good sign. That probably means there's no Raichu, but it's not guaranteed, so we'll paralyse you. Going straight for Surf rather than Rain Dance, which is slightly irritating, but it kind of makes sense. No critical hit on Surf. In fact, that didn't do it. I was expecting slightly more damage there. So that's interesting. Right, okay, so we paralysed the Seaking. I need to learn from some of the mistakes that I made earlier. But honestly, some of the stuff that was happening was just absolutely... It was bow. It really was. Okay, we haven't missed this yet. Which is why I said that. And now, if this is a critical hit... See ya, Magneton. Nope, but that's damage I could have done without taking, just in case. That's going to make no difference to anything. Just in case he's got Mantine. Please be Dunsparce rather than Mantine. And also, please hit this Thunder, because if it doesn't, then all of a sudden, we may have problems. Unless we can get a full paralysis. Thank you. So that was a goal ruled out by VAR, that one. That was just nothing to see here with that turn. Right. Come on. Did I say it? I think I mentioned earlier that I missed a move 4 times in a row. It wasn't actually Thunder. It was Flash. Flash missed 4 times in a row. It was against the paralysed Furret. So much for not coughing. It was against the paralysed Furret as well. And yeah, that kind of contributed to the fact a paralysed Furret nearly killed me when I had 2.5 Pokemon. But as I said, that was then. This is now. Hello, Dunsparce. Right, and because we've taken a hiding, basically, because we've taken a lot of damage, I'm going to switch to go straight to Primeape. You know what? Yeah, Primeape. Let's go. Dunsparce can't do any damage to, yeah, Haunter. So that's encouraging. But, obviously, Primeape fighting super effective against normal will knock it out quicker. Right, there's the Swagger. So I could have paralysed it, doesn't matter. There we go. So now our attack's gone up. We got rid of it with the Confusion Berry, and now we go in with a Cross Chop. So we do attack first. If this hits, it's gone. There we go. Critical hit made no difference whatsoever. It would have gone anyway, especially... I don't know if without the attack raise it would have gone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're in a nice position here. Hopefully going to continue. Hopefully. Let's see what it is. Cloyster. I was kind of hoping it was going to be... the other Pokemon. Which is... Corsola, isn't it? Right, okay. Cloyster, what are you going to do? You're going to get cross-chopped before my attack's up. Of course, super effective against ice. So that should be good damage. Ooh, okay. I'm surprised that was an OHKO. Because Cloyster's defense is really high. But the super effectiveness plus the attack boost from the Swagger meant that was an OHKO. Without that, it wouldn't have been. I'm pretty sure. So, good start. 2 out of 2 continues. Nice and gentle so far. You wouldn't believe what happened earlier based on how serene that was. Honestly, some of that shenanigans. Even on that battle. I mean, I didn't get to continue. The battle where the Magneton got frozen. I didn't get to continue against the Bug Catcher. That is how bad it was earlier. Okay. Right, so from this point forward, it gets a little bit more difficult. So the team for this one, we're going to go with... You think I remember these teams? I've picked them that many times today. We're going to go with Primeape, Magneton, and Fearow. So Primeape for the normal types, Magneton for the Slowking, and the Azumarill if it comes out, and Rapidash potentially. Rapidash doesn't have a fire move, incidentally. And Fearow to kind of poison and back up. Now... I've done mention this before, but Poker Cup teams can add up to a level 155, all 3 Pokemon. So looking at that, he's going to pick 154, 151 and 150. So I'm hoping the team is Furret, Lickitung and Rapidash. But let's see. Don't really want to see Slowking or Clefable. I mean, in an ideal world, I don't want to see either of the 54s, but I'm going to. So out of the 2, I'd rather see Rapidash. Okay. Please be Furret first. He normally starts with a level 50. Oh, hi, Fable. So no Furret this time. Right. Do you switch to Slowking? If he's got Slowking, he'll switch. If he hasn't, he won't. I'm going to cross-chop anyway. Yeah, he's got Slowking. Okay, that's fine. I need this cross-chop to hit. As ridiculous as it sounds, the damage this does is quite important. Right, come on. Cross Chop's 80% accurate. And it hasn't missed yet. Right, now that, 36 damage, as ridiculous as it sounds, is quite important. So now we go to Magneton. We get Psychicked, which will do way more damage than I want it to, or think it should. And then we have to hit Thunder, basically. We need a little bit more success than we did against the Sea King. So we know he's got Clefable, Slowking, hopefully the Pokemon's Lickitung. If it's Azumarill, we may have problems. I don't really want two Pokemon that you need Magneton for. That's the issue. That's the problem with this battle. So that's why I want to see Lickitung. I'd rather rely on Primeape than Magneton. Please hit. That's problems. That is real problems. That is real problems. And that berry could actually be crucial. This really needs to hit. Come on, Magneton. I big you up all the time. You're one of my favourite Pokemon on this game. Come on, Magneton. You see, if you talk to games consoles, if you talk to inanimate objects that don't understand English, they will respond to you. Ooh, that's annoying. I think I'd have survived without that critical hit, so that's annoying. Okay. Right. That's a shame, that. Okay, right, so Fearow, to finish this off. Drill Peck will do 20 damage. And Slowking doesn't have the Miracle Berry, or the King's Rock, or the Quick Claw, according to the guide, even though every single Pokemon's got that, of course, we know. Ah, that critical hit was annoying. I think I'd have survived without that. It would have been close, but I think it was... Oh, something else happened earlier as well, which again, you'd have to see to believe. I missed a Drill Peck, even though it's 100 accuracy, and I'm not taking any accuracy drops, and there'd been no evasion boosts. Drill Peck just missed randomly. It didn't matter, but it was just funny. It was just bizarre. Lickitung, good. Okay. Well, I'm going to stay in, because I can't going to continue now. So I might as well stay in and go for Toxic. Let's get this thing poisoned. Ooh, hit first time. That's a we need to capture that moment, people. Because that was something else that was a problem earlier. Toxic hitting first time. Right, that'll do more damage than you think. Okay, so now we're going to Hyper Beam this thing. Trust me, dude, that Toxic was kind of pointless. Are we going to Hyper Beam it or are we going to Drill Peck it? Let's Drill Peck it, let's guarantee damage. Hyper Beam can miss. It doesn't normally, but it can. So let's just guarantee a hit. There we go. What moves has Clefable got? Oh, we're okay. There. Ooh, good job that wasn't last time. We take that? Right, okay. So now I'm going to gamble a little bit here. Take a little bit of a gamble. Right. So Primeape now needs to kill this Lickitung and Clefable. Which I think it can. I believe. As long as we don't get paralysed from Thunderbolt, we'll be fine. No critical hits, no paralysis, just normal damage will be okay. I'm actually going to go for Curse here. The reason I'm going to go for Curse is I want to increase my attack and my defence, because the Clefable only has physical attacks. If I can get my defence up, it gives me more shots at it, and also means Cross Choke's more powerful. So I'm going to go for Curse. And I think I still outspeed Lickitung despite the speed drop. Please go for Earthquake. Oh no! You suck. So it's now no longer poison, but I have got an increased attack. So I think if this hits, it'll die. There we go. Hopefully with the increased attack, that's a no-co. Yes, it is. Yeah, the gimmick of this battle is supposed to be rest, but that's the first time I've seen anyone use it. Even though, like I said, it's supposed to be the gimmick. Right, so we've got a powered up Primeape now against a Clefable, so this should be a win. Hi, Fable. Right. What am I doing? Cross Chop again. I was totally going for Curse again, but I was straight for Cross Chop. He's going to outspeed me though now. Right, so this should hardly do anything because I've got increased defence. Yeah, 28, so that's not too bad. Didn't lower my special defense either, which wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, it's definitely not surviving that. Even without the critical hit, it would have died there, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so that's a good start so far. I think a continue would have been difficult there, so I'm not too concerned that we didn't get one. I feel like I wasted Fearow a little bit, but oh well. He got in the slow. He finished the Slowking off. That was the main thing. Just needed to hit that. If we'd have hit no thunders on Slowking, then we would have had problems. But thankfully, we didn't have to worry about that. Right. So 3 out of 3 looks okay so far. This next battle can be easy, but it can also be an absolute biznatch. So let's see what we get this time against the Super Nerd. Okay, so for this one, we're going to start with Primeape again. We're going to go with Haunter. And we're going to go with Kingdra. Now, this battle is really all about cross-chop. So Primeape for Magneton and Porygon. Hopefully we don't see Raticate, but obviously it's the best for Raticate. Haunter for Forretress. Hopefully we'll see Forretress. Kingdra for the Dugtrio. Not sure about Lantern. Let's see what happens. This is all going to depend on his team. I'm hoping he's got Forretress. Definitely want to see Forretress because that's an easy kill. That's a real easy kill. Okay, so Primeape, what's it going to be? Is it going to be Porygon 2? Is it going to be Magneton? It's going to be Magneton. Right, okay, so this battle really comes down to cross-chop. So, spoiler alert, he's going to use Reflect, so if this misses, we're in trouble. I mean, a critical hit would be amazing. Come on. Good. No critical hit. Ooh, 23. Okay. That's actually not a bad bit of damage.
It's better protected against physical attacks. It used a Goldberry to restore.
Goldberries do 30. I thought Goldberries were 25 HP. That must be 30. Right, so now the Reflects up. Now the problem I've got here is I don't think Dig does 53 damage, despite the fact it's quad strength. With the Reflect up, I don't think Dig does 53. So because of that, I may have to go for cross-chop again.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Or do I go for Dig? Do I risk 53 damage with Dig? No, I don't think it'll do it. Cross-chop. I don't think it does 53 damage. Even though it's quad weak and Primeape's attack's high. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. But even though it's quad weak and Primeape's attack's quite high, with the Reflect up, it doesn't do 53. It doesn't do that much more without the Reflect, I don't think. Although I don't think I've ever actually seen it without the Reflect. Anyway, doesn't matter because it's gone now. So that's the 55 gone. So now it's going to be 2 50s. Ooh, that's good. I wanted to see that. And I'm actually going to stay out here. Or am I? No, I'm going to switch. Yeah, I'm going to switch to Kingdra. Yeah. I was going to stay out, but no, I'll switch to Kingdra. If the last Pokemon's Forretress, we're in a great position here. We just need to get rid of this Dugtrio. Right, Kingdra, come on. Please use Mud Slap. Thank you. I would rather that than Earthquake. So I hardly do anything, but I know it does low accuracy. Right, okay, this could be problems. I've got a bit of luck earlier with this. Come on, Kingdra. This is your debut. Show the world. Yeah, it takes it off a Mud Slap rather than Earthquake, this thing. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's because he's a super nerd. He's a bit of a status guy rather than just all-out war. Come on, Kingdra. You suck. You see, that's problems. No. Accuracy drops and evasion. What the hell?
It raised its evasion.
Yeah, you don't say. Come on, Kingdra.
Whoa! Oh my!
How can a waterfall miss? Oh, sorry, yeah. I didn't. Oh, shut up! I was going to try and make a joke about Niagara Falls or something. You look at something like Oh God! You look at something like Niagara Falls. You're not going to miss it, are you? I think I can take one more of those. This is problems. Please hit. Come on, Kingdra. Go on, Kingdra. Oh, it's not an Oko. Oh, I'm sure in the past that's hit and been an Oko. I'll stick with Waterfall. This is bad though. If I don't kill this is problems. This has to hit. Oh dear, come on boys. Cling on. Cling on, we're on battle 4. You've got a long way to go, hopefully. Please hit. No. This is what I was saying about this battle. Okay. Can I still win this battle? Don't know if I can. Well, I've got to let Kingdra die. I can still win. It's just going to be tough. Because I think the problem is, Dugtrio will outspeed Haunter, so I can't just Destiny Bond. If Haunter was quicker, then I'd just Destiny Bond. It would end up easy. But I don't think it does. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Right, come on, Primeape. I need Cross Chop to hit. This is bad. Okay, I've got 3 chances. Come on. Yeah, Mudslap. You see, because it's got an evasion, it's got an evasiveness boost, and now I'm going to take accuracy drops. Come on, Primeape. You don't say. Come on. Please hit. Oh! And a critical hit, which did not matter. Well, I'll take that. I'd have stepped your hand off for that. So with the evasion boost and the accuracy drop, Cross Chop still hits. Please be Fortress. Oh, you suck. You really do suck. Okay. That's... Okay, I think we should still win, but it does kind of suck. I think he outspeeds my... I think he does actually outspeed me, which is problems. That was possibly a mistake that I just made there, actually. Oh well, let's see. Yeah, Hyper Fang, so this misses. Wasn't a mistake. I thought it was going to go for Toxic. Okay, so Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang. Let's just chip away at it. Let's just chip away. Yeah, it does outspeed, so I can't really go for... I can't really go for Destiny Bond, because if I go for Destiny Bond, second, it just won't attack me the next turn. So I just need to do some damage to this thing. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Just chip away. I may actually rely on digs here rather than cross chops to kill this thing. Please miss. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. That's useful. That's a bit of usefulness. Yeah, I just wanted Fortress. If Fortress had come back, it was guaranteed victory. Because Fortress moveset is just a Haunter's dream. Or a Ghost Pokemon's dream, so... Okay, Iron Tail again. 103, down to 41. That did 62 damage. Okay, we're definitely dead now. I was going to say, can I sap enough life back that I can take another... 63. Let's have a look. No, I'd have died anyway. That's fine. That's okay. That's more damage than I thought I was going to get done. Unless he misses this move. Unless this Iron Tail misses. Nope. Another one of those ones you can tell by the sound. Okay, that's fine. Catarati. Okay, right, so now Primeape. One dig should be all it takes. And then we're good. Dig. Let's just go straight for it. Please use Toxic. No. Ooh, okay. Thank you. That can cause flinching. That's what I was worried about there. You think that one thing you'll learn? I think I probably said this before, but one thing you will learn with this game, if anyone watches this and goes and buys this game and goes and finds a way to play it, that'd be great. But one thing you'll learn with this game is there's always something, no matter how close you are to winning. There's something there that can stop. There's normally a little thing that's just a little nagging doubt, and in that case, it was flinching on the Super Fang, on the Hyper Fang. So if we'd flinched enough times, we'd have lost that, despite the fact it looked impossible to lose. So there's always just something in the background that you just need to be wary of. Okay, well that's good. This is going really well so far. So 4 battles down. We're half an hour into the video, and we're already in the second half. There's the pig's nose. We know when it's the pig's nose. We are halfway through. 2 continues. Halfway through. No defeats yet. Going okay, this. Going okay. That cross chop was absolutely huge on that Dugtrio. Oh, God. Okay, right. I know I say hate a lot, and I joke about it, and I say I don't like certain Pokemon. My least favourite Pokemon on this game is Politoed. Without a shadow of a doubt. Anytime you face a Politoed, it's a piece of swear word. So, no. Don't like Politoed at all. I'd rather face Stantler. I think I'd rather face Stantler, Girafarig, and Zapdos as a 3 than face 2 Pokemon and a Politoed. I think I actually would rather do that. But anyway, that's hopefully she won't pick it. But I think the fact I'm ranting about it probably is a bit of a giveaway. So, for this one, we're going to go with Fearow, for what it's worth, which is nothing. Haunter and Kingdra. Now, normally, I say, oh, this for this, blah, blah, blah. From this point forward, it's more about tactics rather than just matching up strengths and weaknesses. You know, Destiny Bond at the right time, trying to get some poison away, chipping away, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, there's not real strategy for this one. We're just going to have to just cross our fingers. Okay, what's the team going to be? Hopefully, it's Vileplume and Jump Fluff. It won't be. There'll be 2 52s and a 51. And then we know what the 51's going to be. And if it is that, hopefully it comes out first to get it out of the way. So, Fearow, yep, there it is. The little green fudger. I hate that thing so much. I mean, what even is it? I mean, look at it. I mean, come on, Cameron. You were supposed to zoom in when I said look at it. Hello, camera? Zoom in, please. Come on, I proved earlier that if you talk to a games console, it'll do it. Fine, whatever. Okay. I mean, why does Poliwhirl... I guarantee this will miss. Why does Poliwhirl evolve into that? I'm amazed that hit. I'm not joking, I did this earlier. When I was doing this earlier, I think 5 times in a row, I went for Toxic first move against Politoed and it missed every time. So I'm really amazed that that hit. But the fact it didn't is huge. So the theme of this battle is Attraction. So now we're going to switch to Kingdra, because it's going to use Surf. And I don't know that because of playing this several times. This is just something that I've kind of worked out based on its moveset. Although the moveset in the book, the Primer's guide I'm using, is wrong. One of its moves is wrong. According to the guide, it has Detect. It doesn't. Or if it does, it has 5 moves. Right, there we go. So quad resistance for Kingdra. Yeah, I like Kingdra because of its resistances. So now we're going to stay in here and we're going to use... I don't have to go Twister or Leah. I'm going to go for Twister. I was tempted to go for Leah, and the reason why was to lower defense, and then obviously means that then when we go back to the other Pokemon. Oh, actually, I've just realised something. I've just realised something. That was a mistake. Ah, okay. I'm going to change tactic. Yeah, if I'd used Leah, gone back to Fearow, I could have, then Drill Peck would have been more damaging. I've just realised something, actually. I could kill this Politoed just with poison damage and don't have to attack, which means I don't have to take hits. I can switch every turn and it'll just keep using attract, and then I won't take any damage. What a stupid idiot. Why have I only just realised that now? I mean, it's a longer strategy, and it's a bit dull, but why have I only just realised that? What an absolute tool, because now I'm gonna take this... I'm gonna take this Psychic now, which I didn't need to take. And it'll put low my special defence. So I don't know... Ah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Also, the other thing, this Politoed has Quick Claw. So, if I stay in and go for Drill Peck, if Quick Claw decides to kick in, I die. What? That is... What an idiot. Why didn't I think of that sooner? I could kill Politoed without taking damage. All of a sudden, Politoed doesn't seem so bad. What an absolute idiot. Yeah, because now if it hadn't have lowered special defence earlier, it wouldn't have gone for that. It'd have gone for attract. So that's damage we didn't need to take, as was the psychic damage. There we go. Goodbye. And I started the story early and I forgot what it was. So, but oh well. So that's that one gone. So now 3 against 2. We're not in a bad position, despite my idiocy. Oh, good. Hello, Vileplume. Right. Do you use Swords Dance?
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-2. This battle's outcome is far from certain.
Oh, this sucks. Fearow. So, ideally, I'd want... I say it sucks, to be honest with you. It doesn't. Because I wanted to see Vileplume. I was just hoping Fearow would be in first. Yeah, there's Swords Dance, which I didn't want to see. Didn't want to see Swords Dance. Hopefully it'll use it again. Okay, Drill Peck. Come on, please use Swords Dance again. I don't think it will though. I think it's going to go for Sludge Bomb. I was hoping for a critical hit there, but that's never a strategy you want to rely on. Yep. Bye-bye, Fearow. But you see, without the psychic damage, you see that's the problem. Yeah, I messed up there with the Politoed. Why have I can't believe I've only just realised that. Okay, oh, this sucks. Yeah, this all depends on what last Pokemon's going to be. If it's Flareon, I need Kingdra. If it's Nidoqueen, I need Haunter. Haunter.
Okay.
Gotta be Haunter because it resists its moves. So bit of a no-brainer that really. Right, so you can't use Attract here because Vileplume's female and all my Pokemon are female. So straight for Shadow Ball. Hopefully it's a 2-hit kill at 72. But I think Vileplume is quite bulky. Yep, certainly is. Thanks for nothing. Oh, that's not going to help anything. Sludge Bomb again. How much do I resist this? Okay, that's enough. I'll take that. But despite the special defense drop, I ain't going for Giga Drain because it's quad resistant. It'll hardly do anything. So Shadow Ball again. Come on, do 39. No, of course it's not going to do 39. Ooh, Swords Dance again. Bit of a waste of a turn. Can Giga Drain do 5 damage? You know what? For how much HP I'm going to get back from that, I ain't risking it. So Shadow Ball again. So hopefully we're going to get the win here. We've been nice to have got to continue. May have got one, but to be honest with you, given the pain this battle's given me today, a win first time, I'd have snapped your hand off. Okay, so one Pokemon left. Hopefully it's Nidoqueen. If it is, it's over. Flareon, predictable. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll say it's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Destiny Bond. We outspeed. I thought Flare was quicker than me, but no. I can never remember the Flareon. Please kill me. Thank you. Definitely will now. See you, Flareon. Yeah, I always forget with Flareon. Jolteon is really quick. But the other two, I can never remember. And obviously with the 2-level advantage, I wasn't sure, but yeah, yeah, that was good. Might as well Destiny Bond if you can. There's no way of getting to continue. Guarantee the victory. There it goes. I don't know if Shadow Ball would have killed me without the critical hit. I think it probably would have done because Haunter has no defense. I did a bad taste joke then, but I'm not going to go down that road. You beauty. Goodbye. And I didn't call her he either. He will go for this. That's one of the normal things with beauties, which are female. I need to remember that. Right, so 2 continues for the last 3 battles. Now, considering how this has been easy compared to what happened earlier, but we'll take it. Okay, I never got this far earlier. The 3 attempts I had, I never got to this battle. So, okay. So we're going in a little bit blind here. So for this one, we're going to go with Magneton. We're going to go with Fearow. And we're going to go again with Kingdra. No Haunted. I don't really regret that. I think as long as Gyarados doesn't come out, we're okay. So again, it's going to be a 53 and 251. So I'm expecting Moltres, Persian, and hopefully Steelix, but I'm expecting Gyarados, and I really don't want to see it. Just looking at its moveset, it's the one I really don't want. And it's got Quick Claw, predictably. Quick Claw, Miracle Berry, King's Rock. Every Pokemon has it. Although some of these Pokemon don't have an item. And this is one of them. Okay, I'll start again. We'll take Persian. Okay, what are you going to do first? You're going to use Thief, aren't you? Okay. So for Persian, the problem is if he's got Gyarados, I need Magneton at 100%. I was going to use Thief, so do I switch and go for Poison?
They're eyeing each other warily.
This sucks. Thunder Wave. Which means I can't poison it now, so just need to hope that he doesn't have Gyarados. And I'll keep mentioning it, but I'm worried about that Gyarados. Right, so there goes Persian. Okay. Now, do you switch? That's the question. Thunder. Kind of hope he does switch, actually. Nope. Right, I need this to hit. I need this to hit. Come on, Magneton. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, wow. 102 damage. Is that all that did? No. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Right. I've got to go Thunder again. I was thinking, where's he get the berry from? It stole it off me, didn't it? Come on, Magneton. I've bigged you up. Don't let me down. Thank you. Ooh. Shame I didn't get that last time, but you know what? I'll take it. Right, that's a good start. That is a good start. That is a good start. And that's all it is at this point. Right, there's the Moltres. Now, I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. Yeah, I'm going to take a gamble. It's going well. Thank you. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for Reflect, and we got it. It possibly wasn't worth it. The benefit possibly wasn't worth the risk, because if it hits Fire Blast, I'm gone. So it maybe wasn't worth the risk, that, but oh well. The chance to paralyze it wasn't worth the chance of dying. Okay, that's a good start. Right. So now onto the Kingdra. We quad resist the Fire Blast, unless it misses, of course, which it may do. Nope, but we'll take 17 damage, 27 damage even. Yeah, I think I started a story earlier. When I said earlier, I didn't finish that story. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's going to be Gyarados, isn't it? No, don't be Gyarados. Please, no. It's got to be, hasn't it? Otherwise, why are you switching to it? Yeah, okay. This is problems. This is problems. This sucks.
What now? That did little
Ooh, okay, we'll take that. Right. I want to be greedy here and get a continue.
Pokemon fair.
Now, Gyarados has moved... Yeah, I'll finish that story. So, yeah, I like Kingdra because of its resistances. Because of its type match, Dragon and Water, the only weakness is actually Dragon. Because all the Dragon weaknesses, which is basically Ice. So Dragon's weak to Ice, but Water resists Ice, so it makes Ice neutral. Grass is weak to Electric and... Sorry, Water is weak to Electric and Grass, but Dragon resists Electric and Grass, so it makes that neutral. And also, Dragon resists Water and Fire, and Water resists Fire and Water. So, quad resistance. So that's why I like Kingdra, for what it's worth. But what I don't like is having to make this decision. So Magneton, Gyarados' moves are Bite, Hydro Pump, Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam. Now, if it goes for... It won't go for Fire Blast, it won't go for Hydro Pump, because of the quad resistances. I'm hoping it goes for Hyper Beam.
What's the matter, trainer?
What's the matter is I don't know what to do. I'm going to switch to Magneton and pray for Hyper Beam. Please go for Hyper Beam.
Switching Pokemon.
Please go for Hyper Beam. Come on, you know you want to.
The Pokeball opens to
Come on, I can get a continue here. Come on, Hyper Beam. You suck.
There's the attack.
30. Right, it's not the damage, it's now the fact that... Because what I was hoping for Hyper Beam, and then it's stuck in limbo while I go for Thunder. So now it's going to go for Fire Blast. I'm going to go back to Kingdra to eat this Fire Blast.
Fills the air in Pokemon Stadium. Switching Pokemon.
Oh, dearie me.
Would not have been the right choice.
Okay, come on.
The Pokemon appears.
Oh, man. Right, there's the Fire Blast. Hopefully it'll miss.
What'll it do?
There we go. Ooh, that did 10 damage.
Reflect appears to have worn off.
Right, okay.
What impact will
And we'll try again. Please go for Hyper Beam.
have on the battle?
I think Kingdra can take... If he runs out of Fire Blasts...
Pokemon switch.
Thing is, well, I say if he runs out of Fire Blast, he's got Hydro Pumps, so, which will also knock me out.
This Pokemon is back.
Just go for Hyper Beam. Please go for Hyper Beam. Yes! As long as it doesn't knock me out, I do resist normal. So come on. There we go, not even close. Okay, right.
Newly switched out Pokemon fair.
I don't know to paralyse this thing or not. Thing is, it's got Quick Claw, so if I... The thing is, it's got Quick Claw, so if I paralyse it, and Quick Claw kicks in, it won't make any difference. Thunder. I don't know how much damage that Hyper Beam did. Yeah, he outspeeds me anyway, but it does have Quick Claw. Please hit. That was my thumb cracking, if you heard that. Please hit. Ooh, yes! Oh, Magneton. You a good boy. You a very, very good boy. Well done. He's responding to kindness and sympathy. Right, we've got a paralysed Moltres. Okay. How many Fire Blasts do you get? 5, isn't it? And he's already used 1. Right, okay. Kingdra, let's go. We're not going to take any chances here. Did the Reflect fade? I think it did, didn't it? I think the Reflect faded. So he may put it back up again, but I don't think he will. I think we'll go straight for Fire Blast. This is ours now. And this is a continued pocketed. Oh, he has gone for Reflect. Well, what a stupid thing to do that was.
It's better protected against physical attack.
Not that I'm complaining. Right. Waterfall. Because we outspeed now. Hopefully this is a 2-hit kill. Hopefully it's a 1-hit kill, but it won't be. Oh, it may be now, actually. Nope. Okay. Fire Blast.
What's this?
Okay. I thought it'd go for Sky Attack. Surprised about that. Well, not that it matters. The last hurrah of the Moltres. You know what? Twister. Twister for fun. Why not? Let's Twister. I would say let's twist again, but I haven't used it before, right? So that's not going to work. Hey, I love Focus Band. Oh, there's the Sky Attack. So, you know what? Waterfall. Let's make absolutely sure, because if this Sky Attack hits, I'm a goner. See ya. See ya, Tresla. Well, this is going really well. I'm amazed how well this is going. Well, and Kingdra. So that's the Burglar gone. That's 6 battles down. Got a bit lucky with the Thunder hitting. I say lucky, it's just a move actually doing what it should be doing, but obviously we know the accuracy problems that it has. Didn't see Fearow in that. Right, now we have 3 chances. We have 3 continues, sorry. Yeah, I was right. I was going to say, I wasn't sure then, but yeah, it's continues. So we have 3 continues for 2 battles. Now this battle here is a problem, potentially, but we shall see. We may need things to go our way here. Okay, so those that have been paying attention up to this point, thank you. Those who have been paying attention will also know that Steelix hasn't come out yet. Well, this is what it came for. Because it's here to kill that Zapdos, basically. So, we're going to go with Primeape, Magneton, and Steelix. Now, if he doesn't pick Zapdos, then Steelix is worthless. Also, if he picks Articuno, I think we've lost, irrespective. I don't think I can beat this. I don't think I can beat the Articuno. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to start with Primeape. We're going to hope to see Kangaskhan. And then let's go. And that sounded like a firework outside. Hey! Hello, Kangaskhan. Right, do you switch to Zapdos? You know what? I'm going to go for Curse. Again, to get the defense and attack up. Because Kangaskhan only has physical attacks. Except Icy Wind, which will hardly do anything. So, let's get the attack and defense up. So we can dish out more damage with Cross Chop. Yeah, there's a switch. So here comes Zapdos. This may be a nice little position. We may be in a good position here. Yeah, there's Zapdos. That's fine. So this doesn't really matter. This is just wasting a curse. Right, so we know we've got Gyarados. We know we've got Kangaskhan. Now, providing he goes... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Steelix. So hopefully he goes for Thunder Wave or Bolt here. Just for a nice clean switch. For some reason, it doesn't seem to swap on the Steelix. I don't know why. Hey! Unlucky. I hate Zapdos. I hate facing Zapdos. And to be honest with you, it's not... I said this in an old episode, I'm not a fan of Zapdos at all. Right, okay, so... Sandstorm for this one. So we're going to chip away at the Zapdos. Okay, he does switch on Zapdos. Well, I'm amazed about that. I've never seen that before. That's problems. Golduck, okay. That sucks. That is bad. That actually is really bad. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do now. I may have to let Steelix die. I may not have a choice here because I think if I switch to Magneton... Oh, this sucks. I wasn't expecting that at all. I swear I've done this battle before, and he doesn't switch. He's never switched. I mean, it makes sense to switch, but it's just really thrown me. Ugh, okay. Oh, this is bad.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I think I'm going to have to let Steelix die, because if I switch to Magneton, it'll take a surf, and then take another surf and die. So, okay. And I need Primeape for Kangaskhan. This sucks. The only thing I could do, I could switch to Primeape to take the surf. It'll then use Psychic. I switch to Magneton, and then that gets Magneton in. And it saves Steelix. I'm tempted to do that, providing Surf doesn't do too much damage to... Providing Surf doesn't do too much damage to Primeape. Oh, this is bad. No, I'm going to sacrifice Steelix. Okay, can I survive one surf? I don't think I can. Mud Slap. Can I survive one? Please survive. Okay, the crowd are cheering, which doesn't bode well. Nope, okay. Steelix has no special defense at all. In fact, it has no stats at all, apart from defense. That's its only good stat. Because it's rubbish. Okay, right. Ah, well, that's thrown the plan into disarray. Now, the problem I've got here is if he keeps doing that, then I've lost. Well, let's see. Let's see how much damage that surf would have done. I don't think I take sandstorm damage, though, which is good. Yeah, because steel resists rock, it doesn't take sandstorm damage. Right, okay, so we're going to go for Thunder Wave, because we're going to have to take a surf here. So let's see how much damage this would have done. I don't think I can survive two surfs. 1, 3, 1. So that, yeah, there was no way on earth. No way on earth. What the hell was that? Okay, here we go. This is problems. This is bad. I maybe should have gone for the Primeape tactic. If I don't win this and we get in this predicament again, I'm going to have to go for the Primeape tactic. Right, okay. Come on, hit. Ooh, that felt good. Right, okay. Now what does he do? Does he send Kangaskhan back out? Or does he send out Zapdos? I don't think I can kill the Zapdos without getting critical hits and getting a bit of luck. Yeah, Kangaskhan back out. I've got to switch because he's got Earthquake. So I have to switch. Because Primeape, there ain't no way a Primeape's killing the Zapdos. By the time Zapdos comes back out, that Sandstorm will have gone. Right, okay. Primeape. I can't believe he switched. That's really thrown me. Because I remember when I was doing this, when I was doing this playthrough for when I was doing my practice playthrough to get on my teams, he never switched. He never switched once. I'm sure he didn't. So that's how I knew that. Now last time actually he switched here, didn't he? If he switches again, we've lost. I think I should have to accept defeat here. Now there's a Sandstorm. So now I'm going to go for Curse again. Nice, staying in, going for Earthquake. I may regret this actually. 87. Shouldn't have gone for Curse, should have gone for Cross Chop. I don't think it matters though, to be honest with you. It did, but now can I resist an Earthquake? Oh, do 28 damage. I think I blundered here, people. Yep. Oh well, I would never know, but I think it would have done anyway. Well, okay, let's stall it. So we're starting this one again. And the other thing that sucks about this is, this was the team I was hoping he'd pick. Well, I wasn't hoping for Golduck, but he never picked Sneasel, so if he picks Articuno, we've lost. So this is problems. Yep. Well, okay. Right, so that wasn't supposed to happen. What was supposed to happen there was Zapdos stayed in, got taken out by Steelix, Golduck or something came in, took the Steelix out, Primeape took out Kangaskhan, Magneton took out Golduck. That's what was supposed to happen there. Okay, I may switch actually next time. Right. Okay. So let's hope for the same team, because we're going to pick the same team. So Primeape, Magneton, Steelix. So you need some luck, particularly later on. I just want to... Obviously I want to win the cup, but I want to get to the final with one continue at least, just so I can figure something out. In case something goes wrong. Please be Kangaskhan. If it's Kangaskhan, it means he hasn't got... You suck. Oh, it could mean he... That could still mean he has... That could still mean he has Kangaskhan. He always picks Golduck. He never picks Sneasel. Which is a shame, really, because I'm quad strength against Sneasel. Okay, here we go. So it should go for Psychic here. If it doesn't, we've lost. There we go. Normal damage, please, and no special defense drop. That's the first half of that request. Right, okay. Thunder Wave. Get this thing paralysed. Could have gone for Cross Chop, actually, but no. Yeah, we can take that. And now we paralyse. Right, Magneton, you need to hit this Thunder. I need you to hit this Thunder. Please. Otherwise it's another continue, just up in smoke. Come on, you've got 3 eyes, use them. Ooh! That split second pause, you think, is it going to miss? And then it doesn't. Okay, that's the Golduck gone. So hopefully now he sends in Zapdos. If it's Articuno, it's coming out now. There we go. Okay. Still may have Articuno though, so we don't actually know anything at this point. Right, so now we go to Steelix, knowing he won't switch into Golduck. If he has Articuno, he won't switch into that either. I say that I don't want to make sweeping statements anymore after what just happened. I really wasn't expecting that switch, even though it's an obvious one and it completely makes sense, and that's what I'd do. He never does it, so it's bizarre that. Okay, so that's a free switch. So now Sandstorm again. Drill Peck. That's what I was expecting to happen last time. There we go. We can eat that up. So now we just need to hang about and let this Sandstorm do the damage. This is a long-winded way of taking this Zapdos out, but I think it outspeeds my Haunter, which is why I don't pick Haunter for this battle. Because I think Kangaskhan and Zapdos both outspeed Haunter, so it's not that much use really. If Articuno, obviously if Articuno comes out every time, then I would. And Articuno has the Quick Claw, so again, you can't guarantee getting the Destiny Bond away. Iron Tail. Why not? Let's go for Iron Tail. Only once though. Okay. Doing less damage than the Sandstorm. There we go. Lower defense? Nope. Okay. Wait for that to try and lower defense, and then with Rock Throw hits, it does more damage. But we're going straight for Rock Throw. Now. Please, if the last Pokemon is Articuno, then all this is for nothing. Which kind of sucks. There we go. Yep. So Sandstorm can hit your own Pokemon, but only if your Pokemon is a type that doesn't resist Rock. So any Pokemon that's Rock is not very effective against won't get hit by Sandstorm. I think that works for both. I think that works both sides actually. I think if I was up against a Donphan or a Magneton, I wouldn't hit the opposition one either. So I think it works both ways actually, that one. So if I switched into Primeape, it would take Sandstorm damage. But if I switched into Magneton, it wouldn't.
What do it do? Whoops,
Hey, Rock Throw. Good old Rock Throw, it's 90% accuracy. Although if I'm going to miss a move on this run, that was not a bad time to miss one. I'm not starting the Sandstorm up, because there's no point. Also as well, Sandstorm doesn't do more damage to super effective, to whatever game, to Pokemon that are weak to Rock. So it doesn't do more damage to a flying type than it would a water type. I think Rock's neutral against water. Right, okay, so Rock Throw again. I'm not going to start with the Sandstorm up. As long as all these Rock Throws don't miss. Ooh, hello. That wasn't very nice, was it? Please hit. There we go. See you, Air Zap. Right, so now I need to see a Kangaskhan. If I see a Articuno, then we've lost. Hey! And that's why I was so annoyed at the last battle, losing the continue. Because I knew that if this came out, it was over. That's the problem. That is the real problem with this battle. If you pick Articuno, you lose. If you don't have Haunter. But the thing is that you can't pick Haunter. I mean, you could say we'll pick Haunter instead of Primeape, but Kangaskhan outspeeds Primeape. Sorry, outspeeds Haunter, so Earthquake kills you. You can't Destiny Bond. So if Haunter outsped Kangaskhan, then yeah. If Haunter outsped Kangaskhan, then yeah, you pick Haunter. It's a no-brainer. But it doesn't, so you have to just hope Articuno's got. It does normally pick Kangaskhan, I think, from memory. Right, I don't know why I'm doing this, but hey ho, let's try and get. Can I resist this Ice Beam? Spoiler alert, nope. Right, so now the only chance I've got is I need 2 cross-chop critical hits. Because it's neutral damage, because it's ice. Because it's ice flying, so it's neutral damage. So if I can get 2 critical hits, I may still be able to win this. I also need to attack first both times. I don't think that's going to happen. Come on, Primeape. Yep, there you go. The other thing about that is, I don't know if that's Quick Claw or if it's just, it's quicker than me. I think it's just quicker than me. So, yep, if he picks Articuno, you lose. It's as simple as that. So I think, if he picks it again, I'm just going to quit. Because I can't be bothered to just waste a few minutes watching him just completely and utterly body me like that. Well, this sucks. Yeah, this is a problem. And this is another problem in not having Wobbuffet. If I had Wobbuffet at this point, it would be a little bit easier. Although I'd still have to guess between Miracle and Counter. Oh, this sucks. This really does suck. Okay, we've got a contingency plan, so that's fine. And by that I mean, if we get the right team again, just in case he switches to Golduck for some reason, I will make the switch this time. So, once again, Primeape, Magneton, Steelix, and I really want to win this battle so I can get the final with a continue. Just getting the final an achievement today based on what's happened anyway. Come on, Kangaskhan. The other problem I've got is if he doesn't start with Kangaskhan, it makes me less hopeful that he's got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So we go straight for Curse here. Right, here we go. Come on, we need to win this battle. We've got the right team. There's the switch to Zapdos. That's fine. He won't have Kangaskhan and Articuno. It's one or the other. It's a 53, a 52, and a 50. There's a Zapdos, so that's fine. Curse, yep. There we go. Right, okay, so now we switch to Steelix and hope for a move beginning with the letter T. We can do it's a free switch. And then after that... Now I'm going to... see. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes goes for Drill Peck on that switch, I think, because obviously it's super effective against Primeape. Now, I'm going to switch to Magneton and let Magneton eat a Drill Peck. And he has switched this time. Right, okay. Okay. Honestly, he doesn't normally make this switch. He really doesn't. I'm really surprised about this. Yeah, there's the Troll Duck. He's trolling me, okay, with the Troll Duck. Right. Okay. So this is the battle right here, people. Right. Okay. Now the reason why I switched, like I said, Drill Peck would have been, I'd have quad resisted Drill Peck. So if he did leave Zapdos in, I'd have taken about 10-15 damage just to find out, so it would have been worth it. Right. So now I need everything to go my way again here. Oh, I always... My toes always curl up in my shoes whenever I see that move. Hasn't had a critical hit yet on Surf, which is amazing. So let's get this thing paralysed. Yep, there we go. Yep. It's crit by paralysis. Right, there's the berry. Okay, here we go. Come on. Please. Come on, Magneton. You've got 3 eyes, use them. Come on. Ooh, yes. Get in there. Oh, and that is a guaranteed Oko, I believe. Right, okay. That's a start. That's the first phase done. You know what? If he sends in Kangaskhan, I may just let it kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna let it kill me. Or am I? Am I gonna let him kill me? I'm gonna let him kill me. Actually, I was gonna switch to Primeape, but no, because I don't want Primeape to take damage. I want Primeape to be as healthy as possible. So let's just stay in and take our medicine. You've done what you needed to do, Magneton. We don't need you anymore. All we need to do is kill this Kangaskhan. Because what could have happened there is I could have switched into Primeape, taken an Earthquake, and then he could have switched out. So, we know the matchups, we've got the matchups. I mean, it would have been nice to have tried to get a continue, but I just want to make sure I win so I get to the final with at least one continue. Because you've no idea how much I want this to be the winning run. After what's happened today, if this is the winning run. Right, okay. I'm going to go for Curse again. Will he switch back to Zapdos? Yes, he is. That's fine. Because I don't think now he'll switch to Kangaskhan on the Zapdos. I don't think he will. If he does, then we've lost. Okay. So Curse for no reason, which is absolutely fine. I'm more worried about the Kangaskhan than the Zapdos, to be honest with you. As long as I know he's not going to switch, then I'm fine. But the water type's gone, so hopefully he won't realise that ground's super effective against steel. Right, so now we go to Steelix. And hope for a move beginning with T again. Just to make absolutely sure we've got maximum damage. Dear. Come on. Come on, Steelix. Show your mettle. Good. Love ground resist. Love the ground immunity to electric. That's why ground's one of my favourite types. Although electric's one of my favourite types as well. Right. Sandstorm. Don't switch. Thank you. Right, okay. Okay, so this battle's now going to go down to cross-chop hitting or not. That is the that's going to be the be-all end-all. There we go. So now we just need to stay in, hang about, get rid of the Zapdos. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous. I'm looking at the final and looking at my team and thinking, what's the strategy?
That didn't do much.
What is the strategy for this final?
What'll it do?
Okay. I think it's Hope Jolton doesn't come out, but anyway, let's concentrate on that when we get to it. Right, so let's just keep rock throwing, Sandstorm and rock throw, chipping away at this Zapdos. Not going for Iron Tail this time. Oh dear.
What's next?
Ooh, Steel Wing.
Oh, that was weak.
Interesting. I'm just sticks with Drill Peck.
What's this?
I'm for Steel Wing. I don't think Steel Wing lowers defense like Iron Tail does. Also, if your wings are steel, where do the feathers come from? Don't know. Nearly there. Rock throw again. Hopefully this will kill if we can hit it. Back to the Drill Peck. I wonder if Steelix could survive one Earthquake.
That didn't accomplish much.
It may be able to, you know, because its defense is really, really high.
What now?
Please hit. There we go. Hopefully the Sandstorm will finish it off. Yep. I wonder if Steelix could resist a
Storm burst. Yes, it's going down.
I wonder if Steelix could resist an Earthquake. Probably not, but 100 HP with a really high defense and no stab. Yes, it's super effective, but who knows? We may well survive this one. I'm not switching anyway, because there's no point. Right. So what move do I go for here? Do I go for Rock Throw? No. Do I go for Iron Tail to try and lower defense? Or do I go for Mud Slap to try and lower accuracy? Mud Slap. Let's try and lower some accuracy.
Ready to go.
So straight for Earthquake. Come on, survive, Steelix.
What'll it do?
Nope, crowd are cheering, so it's gone. Oh, not even close. Why were the crowd cheering? Only just over half damage. Okay, we take that.
A light hit.
Oh, critical hit. Thank you.
Accuracy is down.
Yep, accuracy's down, that's fine.
Sandstorm finally quiet.
Okay, so now we're going to go for
Has died down. The visibility has improved down on
Mud
the
Slap
field.
again.
Okay.
Earthquake again. Will this kill this time? Did 52 last time, I think, didn't it?
Drills a weakness.
Yeah. Why was the crowd cheering last time? Maybe it cheers more than I realised. I thought it just cheered when it knocked you out. It may cheer critical hits and things like that, I don't know. Right, okay, so, Primeape.
Has only one
And it's got reduced accuracy, so hopefully, maybe able to buy us a bit of time.
This Pokemon
So for the third and final time, and this time it will actually pay off, I'm going to go for
last
Curse.
Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding.
Because it lowers, I'm already slower than Kangaskhan, so I might as well get my defense and attack up. So if I'm going to take some hits, then I can take them. Also, it means I can dish out a stronger one. So that's fine. So now we can resist its physical attacks better, and Cross Chop when it hits will do more damage. Cross Chop should knock out now at this range, even without the bit of damage from Mud Slap. A powered up Cross Chop should knock out.
That was a glancing blow.
That did 41 damage. I need this to hit, because I don't think I can survive another one.
There's the shot.
Oh, that... Go on. All the way. Yes. Wasn't sure then. Wasn't sure.
Pokemon goes down.
I was tempted to use Curse again, actually, just to really beef myself up, but... Okay. We got there in the end. So we're now on to the final with one continue. This is going to be fun. Right, so Claude is gone. Yeah, you need a bit of luck on that one. If you pick Articuno, I know I keep saying it, but I don't think you can win, because it's super effective against everything. So, yeah, you need a bit of luck. So the ice type on the border, not normally picking ice types. Okay. Mason. Right. So the team for this battle is Fearow, it's Haunter, and it's Magneton. That's the team anyway. So hopefully, so again it's going to be a 50, a 54 and a 51. So I'm hoping it's Primeape, Heracross and Blastoise. I think that's what I want the team to be. And if it is that, then Magneton's pretty useless at this point. Is that what I want the team to be? Fearow, Haunted, Magneton. No, rather, actually, no. Primeape, Espeon. Oh, I don't know. Come on, let's go. I don't know what I want the team to be. I don't want to see Jolteon. That's the one I don't want to see. I think any combination, apart from one with Jolteon in, and I think I should be okay. Should have been the key word. But I can't remember much about this battle, despite the fact... Oh, hello, Primeape. Despite the fact... Do you get one-shotted? Okay, let's go straight for it. Drill Peck. I think I outspeed. I said I wanted Primeape and I've got it now, so come on. Come on, Oko. Oh, not even close. So now we're going to take, take this Thunderbolt. Just do normal damage. That's okay, we'll take that. Didn't want Paralysis, didn't want Critical Hit, obviously. So Drill Peck again. So that's the Primeape gone, unless he switches. Nope. Okay. So decent start. So that's level 50 gone. So that means he doesn't have Jolteon, which is absolutely what I wanted to see. Right. So it's going to be a 51 and a 54. What's it going to be? Oh, I'm nervous here, people. I am a little bit nervous. Blastoise, right. Okay, now Blastoise. Interesting fact about this Blastoise. It doesn't have a water move. So I'm expecting here Ice Beam.
Excitement fills the air in Pokemon Stadium.
So you know what?
And sometimes stealthy, Pokemon trainers often
Yeah, it's going to be
gather
Haunted,
here
isn't
in
it?
pursuit of victory.
Yeah, Haunted. So I'm just going to work out a strategy here.
Here comes
No, I was going to try and poison it and then get some switch action going, but no, let's not do that.
Oh, it's Haunted.
It is Haunted. Let's go. Please go for Ice Beam. Thank you. It wasn't going to go for Earthquake. That's what I was worried about.
A sharp attack.
We take that,
Like it's some damage.
and we outspeed, I think.
What impact
So
will
Destiny Bond.
Pokemon Switch have
Let's just
on
get rid of
the
this thing, and we'll take our chances on what the last Pokemon is, which will be Heracross or Espeon. And that was definitely a firework. I'm recording this. What?
One Pokemon is still capable.
I was not paying attention at all then.
One looks tired.
Why have you not used Earthquake? Why would you not use a super effective move?
Take the opponent with it.
Oh my days, you cannot be serious.
Whoop, that's
You cannot be serious.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Please kill me. This sucks. You cannot be... I really wasn't paying attention at all then.
It's trying to take the opponent with it.
Thank you. What the hell was that? I thought it was going to outwit me then and wait till I ran out of Destiny Bonds. Why didn't it not use it? According to the... Well, it may not have it, but according to the guide, this Blastoise has got Earthquake. So why didn't it not use it? It's also... Yeah, it's got Miracle. I saw that one.
Down with it.
And Ice Beam, so I knew that one. What the hell was that? Right, okay, so it's now 3 against...
Both Pokemon face
So, I'm going to
simultaneously.
send out Fearow and hopefully poison whatever comes out.
Oh, it's
Ah, hello, Heracross.
It's down to the last Pokemon
Right,
now.
okay. This is problems.
The Pokemon emerge.
Do I poison you?
Pokeball.
Or do I go straight for...
A hot battle is unfolding.
What do I do here? Do I poison you? Or do I go straight for Drill Peck, which is quite effective? And the reason why I'm debating that is because its item is holding his Focus Band. So if it hangs on with Focus Band, I'm just wondering if I can poison it, survive an attack.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Can I poison it, survive an attack, and then do it? Drill Peck, screw it. Please. Please knock it out. Come on, Fearow. Please, Fearow. Oh, a critical hit. Didn't see the critical hit. I thought, oh. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, my days. I'm so glad that's over. 4th time lucky, it seems. Fearow. Oh. Didn't even need Magneton. And the other reason why I was worried there, that's the reason why I was debating about poisoning. Again, according to the Primer's Guide, that Heracross has Earthquake, so if it used Earthquake on the Magneton, basically I needed Magneton to survive an attack, and it wouldn't have done. So Magneton was there really for Espeon or Xatu, but neither of them came out. So that was a Magneton's nightmare, that last battle, but it didn't matter. If it had Espeon instead of Heracross, that would have been a lot easier, because it would have just resisted all. Magneton would have just resisted all its moves. Ah, man, whew, that was a nice run. That was a nice run. So that's the Ultra Ball Cup in the bag. Episode 30 is done with one. We've got one last lot. We've got any other business. There's an MVP award to give out. And I think, let's have a look. Ultra Ball clear, thank you, my friend. Another bit of backstage gossip as well. This was my 4th attempt recording this cup today, and I think my 6th attempt overall. I had a couple of days, had a couple of goes a couple of attempts a couple of days ago. The first attempt I got to Battle 7. And then the second attempt, I got to the final with no continues. And he had Jolteon, Blastoise and Heracross. And the Jolteon basically killed me. I started with Fearow. I switched straight to Haunter, to Destiny Bond. And it got a critical hit on Thunderbolt, knocked me out. So, I did more than half damage, so it knocked me out next turn. So, yeah, so I learned from that. That's why I was hoping, that's why I didn't want to see Jolteon. If I'd have seen Jolteon, then I would have faced it with Magneton and tried to take it out that way. But anyway, that's about it. So the MVP award, I think, I'm gonna give it to. There was one run I did. The first run I did that I was talking about there. Kingdra was awesome. It's just a shame it wasn't that time. Right. Anyway, MVP award. Let's hurry up. Let's give it to. Not Haunter. Not. I think it's going to be Magneton or Fearow. I suppose I could go for Primeape. What did Primeape do? Primeape killed Kangaskhan. Magneton killed Golduck. What did Fearow do? Magneton. Fearow killed the Primeape. Oh, I don't know what to do. Magneton, what have you done? Killed the Sea King. Battle 3, you did nothing. Battle 4. No, you killed the Slow King, didn't you? Battle 4, you weren't involved. Primeape. I have no idea what to pick. I'm going to give it Magneton because it knocked out that Gyarados. So, without knocking that out, we don't get that far. So, it resisted the Hyper Beam and knocked. Yeah, I'm going to give it Magneton. And it knocked out the Golduck as well. So it knocked out a couple of key Pokemon. Didn't do anything in the final, but it didn't need to, so it doesn't matter. Right. So that's so the Magneton is the MVP. So Magneton, very much pooned or something like that. I don't know. Right. So that's episode 30 gone. My voice is going as usual. We're now moving on. So that's one episode of Pain out the way in the trilogy of Pain. I'll try to give a more catchy name for that. So next up is going to be episode 31, where we're going to finish the Poker Cup by doing the Master Ball division. But until we get to that point, from me, it's sayonara.